Hi everyone and welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm Esmeralda for those who don't know me, and for those who already know me, hi and welcome back and welcome to a travel vlog of Milan and Lake Como. Okay, so this is not like a regular travel vlog that you normally see, but I have a lot of different clips of Milan and Italy that I want to like show you guys, share with you guys like my experience, everything that I did, what I ate, stuff like that. I did not like vlog as such when I was over there because I was super protective of everything that I had, and I was like super aware of my surrounding and stuff because over there like a lot of things get stolen, like your luggage, your phone, your wallet, your bags, all of that. And especially when you roam in like a Milan, like in the metro area and stuff like that, like wherever it's crowded, there are a lot of chances of your stuff to get stolen. So I literally had like a fanny pack like on me, and I had my mobile on like my string, like the string that you have. So yeah, in this video I'm just going to like walk you guys through like the entire 6-day trip that I had in Milan and Lake Como and just share with you guys my experience and everything. Actually, I have all of the clips on my phone itself, so I'm just going to like look at it, see what I did in the entire day, and just take you guys through it. And yeah, I'll also like put up clips on the screen so that you guys can actually see when we are in Milan and Lake Como and also enjoy like the pretty views. So on the day of travel, we had a flight at around 8 in the morning from Amsterdam to Milan, and you guys, the views while we were on the plane was so pretty. Like we were over Switzerland and the mountains were looking so pretty and they were all covered with snow, and it was just a very pretty view to see. And I've also seen like videos where people like travel by train from Milan to Switzerland, and it's like the prettiest views. And this flight was like an hour and a half long from Amsterdam to Milan. So we reached Milan Linnet airport, and in Milan there are a lot of different airports. So we reached this one because our hotel was really close to this airport, like not actually really close. It was like a 20-minute bus ride from the airport to the hotel. And like as soon as you get out of the airport, there were like these bus stands and stuff. So it was super easy to get like to wherever you want in Milan. So mostly these hotels have like a check-in time of around 2 p.m., which is super late. And we actually reached there at around like 11:30. So we just left our luggage at the hotel and we like went around roaming in Milan center. So from a hotel to like the center where the Duomo, like the proper center area, we had to like catch a subway to go over there. And you guys, the subway area was so crowded on that particular day. Like there were so many people and there was such a huge line for like getting your tickets and stuff like that. So what we did is we actually tried like getting tickets online, but when you get your tickets online as well, you need to like go and validate it from their machine itself, which were not working on that day in particular. So after the entire chaos at the station, we finally reached Duomo, and you guys, the structure, the cathedral was so pretty. I've never seen any structure like that before. Just the statues on it was so intricate, and it was like of marble, and it looked so pretty. And like from far also it looked pretty, but when you went like close and like looked at it, it also looked so pretty, like amazing. And I also tried to take a lot of different videos and clips so that I could show you guys as well how pretty it was, but I don't know if they are going to do justice because I feel like it's such a pretty structure and you need to like see it once at least in your lifetime because it's so pretty. Like when you stand and you see the entire structure, it's so huge, and it took over like 200 years for them to build it. So I feel very sad for the people who started building because they could not see when it was finished, which is so sad. And I feel like Duomo has the most number of statues like on the building itself, which is insane. I don't know like how those people like at that time without like technology and stuff tried and managed and did so much of like these architectural things. Like I feel like Italy had a lot of different like artwork as such, because each and every building that you've seen had something like going on with it. Like it was not like a regular normal building, which I am really sad because nowadays like everything is just like straight, like very modern, very like not cutesy, but back in the day, everything was like with so much of art and so much of precision, and everything I felt like they took extra time and did it. Like nowadays, it's just like done. But over there, there were so many like carvings, and it's just pretty. I just loved it. So after admiring the Duomo and just walking around, just taking a lot of pictures, videos, we went to this very famous like cream bun place, which is called Iginio Massari, and they had like this huge cream bun with a lot of cream filled in it, and I feel like there was also like a lemon curd inside. It tasted good, but I would not suggest like you going. I feel like it's a famous thing over there, and they had a lot of different like desserts and stuff over there as well, but I did not try anything. I just had this cream bun which everybody was talking about, and everybody in the area was like getting these cream buns, so we got these. But it was not like something out of the world. It was just like a bun with cream in it, a lot of cream actually. And yeah, it was just like a regular cream bun. I don't know why it's so hyped. So after we had the cream bun, we just like roamed around in the center because we had to kill time until like 2 p.m. So there were a lot of like street artists over there performing, dancing, singing. There was like an old guy who was performing like puppets and stuff like that, which is so cute. So yeah, the whole area is like very entertaining, and you can just like roam around, walk. There's a lot of different stores. After roaming in the center and stuff, we went back to the hotel to check in, to freshen up, stuff like that. And we also got some KFC on our way there. And then after resting for an hour or two, we went back to the center to just walk around, because this was actually like the last day that we were in Milan, and the next day we were supposed to go to Lake Como, and we just wanted to like take in Milan and just experience the entire like area. So we just went walking, like we had nothing in mind. We just walked the entire like center area, and the buildings, you guys, were so pretty over there. There were like pink, yellow buildings over there with like their windows and stuff, and everything looked so pretty, so cute. So on the next day, we had a train from Milan to Lake Como, and the train was around like 2 p.m. So we had the entire like morning area free, and we could just roam around. And where we were living also, it was like a center itself, because it was really close to the train station. It was like a 3-minute walk from there. So we chose to just stay there and just roam around and just explore the supermarkets over there, because this is one of my favorite things whenever I go anywhere, is to explore their supermarkets. And I feel like this is a thing when you like become an adult, you just enjoy like the supermarket. And I feel like every supermarket like in different countries have like different stuff, and the biscuits over here in Italy was so good. Like just the quality of the biscuits, the chips just tasted so different. I don't know. I just enjoyed the cream biscuits over there, because I feel like Nutella is like super famous. So everything they have like with Nutella over there. So yeah, I just enjoyed like eating cookies, biscuits, all of like the sugary chocolatey stuff over there. So we went to the supermarket, and we also had like a breakfast at the hotel itself. We also had a gelato while we were there, like before our train. And the gelato that I had was salted pistachio with hazelnut. And whenever you like get gelatos in Italy, like in Milan, I've noticed they always give you like 2 scoops. Like there's never like 1 scoop how you generally get. So yeah, there's always like 2 scoops, which is also really nice because you get to try 2 different flavors. Good morning, guys, from Lake Como, and my view outside is so pretty. It's the prettiest view ever. Let me show you. How pretty is that? And this time around, we're not staying like in a hotel room. It's sort of like an Airbnb. It has like a kitchen, a bathroom, or bedroom, living space, all of that. It's like an apartment basically. And yeah, there's a lot actually that went down in this apartment when we came yesterday. So since yesterday we have not done anything. There was also a problem in Milan because the trains were on strike, so we had to take an Uber and come all the way from Milan to Lake Como. The train strikes were so chaotic, and we were at the train station for almost 4 hours, and then our train kept getting cancelled or delayed, so we were just waiting and stuff. And then later on we got to know that nothing is going to happen, so we just booked an Uber and came over here. The view was really amazing on our way over here. So yeah, and after we got here, there was also a problem with this place. This place was stinking. It was smelling so bad. It still smells in the bathroom, and the reason is because when it rains over here, it's the sewage smell which comes, which I feel like is so bad. And the entire day yesterday we were figuring out and talking to those people to do something about it. They didn't even have an air freshener or anything at home. So yeah, today actually we are going to go because yesterday we got here like pretty late and the supermarkets over here close around like 7:30, so we didn't get any chance to go and get like a air freshener or something. So today we might do that, but I have still not used the bathroom and I don't think so I'm going to go and shower right now because we need to go get the air freshener and all of that, and then probably I might have a shower. But yeah, today we are actually going to two different villas, and we have a ferry actually at 10:30 from here because we have to go to the villa at like 12ish, and you can hear like the bells. I feel like it's the church bells. Let's just get ready now. I actually did little of my makeup. Let's put lipstick, mascara and get ready and leave for our ferry. We just reached Lenno and now we have to go walking to the villa, and the area is so pretty. This is like a hike to the villa. So the first villa was really pretty, you guys, and in that villa we were just allowed to like roam in the garden area. We just had tickets for that, but it was so pretty. The views were amazing. The trees, the way they have maintained the garden and stuff is amazing. I loved it. We are done roaming the villa. The villas were so huge and we were just in the garden area for this one. For the next one we are supposed to go inside the villa, but yeah, it was overall really pretty. And there's like a little bit of hike for you to reach the villa. So yeah, and also there were so many people clicking pictures and stuff, and my hair today is so frizzy. I hate it like every single picture of mine which I was taking. But anyways, I need to like have a shower today because I told you guys that I did not actually have a shower yesterday and I wanted to wash my hair and do a hair mask. So yeah, now we are headed to catch the ferry because we are supposed to go to another villa, and yeah, after that probably we'll go back to the place that we are staying in, which is in Belaggio. And now we are in Lenno and I don't know the next villa in which place it is, so let's go. A quick little update. We are now actually on our way to go see villa number 2. We actually got back home like to Bellagio. We changed our outfit because it was very cold and I literally had nothing on, so I wore like the thickest jacket that I had. We had some lunch. It was sort of like a breakfast. We actually went to a supermarket, got some pasta, bread, eggs, meat, stuff like that. I had a sandwich with parmesan and jam, and now we are headed to villa number 2, and the line for the ferry is so huge. It's like a long line and there are so many people in Bellagio. I feel it's really crowded. So that's the ferry, and this line. The ferry is leaving and we cannot sit in it because there's still such a huge line. So the next day we headed to our third villa, and before we headed over there, we actually stopped at a cafe, had some pistachio croissants, and I feel like when I was in Italy, I had everything like pistachio based. Like there were also like these cookies which had like pistachio cream in it. I also had like the gelato at McDonald's which had pistachio. I had a pistachio gelato as well. Everything was pistachio related while I was in Italy. So we had this pistachio croissant, which was again like so good. And I just love anything with pistachio in it. So we had this, we had a cup of coffee, and then we headed to villa number three. Again, this villa, you guys, all these villas are really pretty and they are like so old, so ancient, so royal. In this particular villa, they had like this bathroom. Like whenever you see any like a movie where they are like royals and stuff, they have like this bathtub, and it's like a I don't know, like a pool, sort of like a tiny pool. This place, like this villa, had like the bathroom like that. And in this villa, like the ceilings and all was so pretty. Like there was so much of like art on the ceiling as well, so even if you sleep, you can like see something so pretty above you. There were like intricate paintings, carvings, everything. Like it just looked so pretty. And the views from all of these villas, they had like these huge, what do you say, balconies, windows, and the view was amazing. After visiting this villa, we got back to Bellagio and we decided to just like roam around in Bellagio because we did not do that as much. And even in Bellagio, there's like this entire area that you could walk, and it's just so pretty. And I just feel you just need to like stay there and take everything in. After walking in Bellagio, then we went, got some gelato. I had again the pistachio gelato, and we also got some pizzas like for dinner, and we also had like leftover pasta. So we had pizza and pasta for dinner. And the next day we decided to like head back to Milan. So we had our train at around like 1 in the afternoon, but we just decided that we would go like early in the morning. Like as soon as we got up, we would have lunch and stuff and leave for the like for the train, because if it gets cancelled or something like that, you know, we just wanted to be there way ahead in time. And we just knew that there was one train at around 11, so we thought if we go early, we can just catch that train and we can just switch the timings on the ticket and stuff. So once we reached Milan, we were still like waiting for like to get checked in, but by the time we had some McDonald's because we were super hungry with the whole traveling and stuff like that. Then on this particular day, we literally did nothing. We just stayed in the hotel room. We had a good shower and just enjoyed being in the hotel room. We had like a staycation while we were in Milan. We ordered in dinner as well. We had like a dinner from a Kashmiri place. We had some biryani, kebab, and it just made us feel so much more better. And then on our last day, we had our flight at around 7 in the evening. So we had like the entire day. We kept our like baggage and stuff at the hotel itself. We had our breakfast at the hotel. And when I was over here in this particular hotel, I had like honeycomb. So normally they have like with the yogurt and stuff, they have regular honey, but over here they had like honeycomb, and I had the honeycomb and it was so good. I never tried it, so this was the first time that I tried. And they had a lot of like different baked stuff like croissants and stuff like that. Amazing. The breakfast was really good while we were in like these hotels. And then for lunch we went to this very famous pasta place which is called Osteria de Fortunata, I guess. Yeah, and they make like hand pastas and stuff like that. They are like ladies in the kitchen and they are making pasta, which you can actually see like from outside the restaurant. And this place is like hyped all over the internet, so we just wanted to go and try out the pasta. Their carbonara pasta is supposed to be like the most famous pasta over there, but the pastas are really like chewy, and I myself could not like finish the pasta. It was like a lot of pasta, so I was like already full when I like ate like few spoons, because also you need to like chew it a lot because of the chewy pasta and stuff. So yeah, it was just like that. And I don't know, I would not like go again. If I go back to Milan and stuff, I would not go and eat over there, but I just feel like it's nice to like give it a try. I feel like once. So after having our lunch, we just like went roaming around over there. And actually from Italy, I did not get anything as such. We just got like some fridge magnets, and I bought like shampoo. I bought 3 bottles of shampoo, like 100 ml ones, because the other size that they had was 400 mls, which I could not get obviously. And even at the airport, I could not find it because I really loved this shampoo. Actually got the shampoo like on the first day that we just landed in Milan. I used it when I was in Bellagio, and then I just decided that I would get the shampoo and take back home to Amsterdam. And all the shampoos were like 400 ml, so I just managed to get like the travel size one. 100 ml ones. I got three different like variants of it. So yeah, I just got that, and then we headed to the airport. Our flight again was delayed for an hour. When we were at the airport, I had like a donut like filled with pistachio cream in it, because how much pistachio is too much pistachio when you're in Italy. I had that, which was good, but I like tried to take like a video when I was opening it, and it was a flop. Like the cream was very little and the bun was super huge. So yeah, we had all of that, took our flight and got back home at around 11 ish in the night. So yeah, with that we come to an end to our trip to Milan and Lake Como. And I would suggest, actually, if you're going to Lake Como, just like stay in Lake Como itself. Like don't stay in Bellagio or Verona or something like that. Just stay in Lake Como, because I feel like it's even more bigger, and you can just have like a day trip like with your ferry and stuff, and go to all of the different villas and different like places, the cities. And I feel in Lake Como there's a lot of different more supermarkets, and it's a little bit more bigger than these places, because these places had very limited like restaurants. And that's also one of the reasons that we decided that we would cook at home as well, because the restaurants are really like minimal and they all close very early in the night. So I would just suggest like staying in Lake Como, or just like staying in Milan and doing like a day's trip, visiting everything and coming back. Because even like the apartment next to us, like the building, we checked it on booking.com, and over there also they had like a review saying that it smells like sewage and stuff. So I just feel like the entire area over there smells, and you cannot do anything about it. Also, like when it rains and stuff, it smells even more. So yeah, that's a little tip that I would like to give. Like just go for a day trip. And also one more thing is keeping all your belongings to yourself, and not letting anything go out of your sight. And when you're in the subway, in the train, all of these, just keep an eye for your baggage and stuff, because normally what people do is like they keep their bags like in a different compartment if they don't have like space and stuff to keep where they are sitting. Don't do that, because your bags can like literally get stolen. So just keep everything in your eyesight, and also like pack really minimal so you don't have a lot of bags that you need to carry. So in my pack and prep, I had like this backpack, but what I did is on the last day I went and I got like a duffel bag, because I thought like a duffel bag would hold more like clothing items than like a backpack. So I got a duffel bag, I put everything in that, and then I didn't even like take a handbag with me. I just had like the fanny pack and my duffel bag. So the fanny pack was on me, and I just had to hold the duffel bag and just go around everywhere. Overall, it was a nice vacation. I feel like these things happen. Like there are so many things that go wrong and don't go as planned when you go on your travel and stuff. And I just feel like that's like an experience to have. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. And yeah, I hope you also enjoyed Milan and Lake Como through this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video.